Alright guys, today is technically the first day of the partial lockout or lockdown. It's stay-at-home orders is what it is. Well, I got something to talk about today. I'm on my break walking, and let me tell you what it is that we're going through, okay? Right now, all businesses that are not essential are supposed to be closed, okay? And they say if you have to go out, make sure it's for a good reason. You know, just don't go out and flobby-gab around. But they did say it was okay for you to go for a walk or a run for a workout. Okay, you follow me so far? Okay, we are definitely in a pandemic, right? Now, it's been going on, the scare, and really whacked out for about 3 weeks. But for the past 2 weeks, I walked here the past 2 weeks at least 11 times. And nobody. Out of that 2 weeks I walked here, the past 2 weeks I walked here, I ran across maybe 4 people. 4. Today is the first day of the stay-at-home orders. In other words, the partial lockdown. Guys, there's people picnicking. There's people walking. There's people out gathering. This park looks like it's in the summertime. Now, one would think maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's the warm weather. But no, that's not it. And the reason I say that's not it, because out of them days, there was a lot of beautiful warm days, but not a soul was here. But the first day of the stay-at-home orders, everybody's here. Now, I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but what's wrong with this picture? It makes no sense to me. Now, I am practicing my social distancing. I'm keeping them 6 feet apart for me, for their safety and mine. And it just makes no sense. All right, let me finish up my walk and I'll tell you some more. It amazes me that out of all the days that was beautiful when this thing first started happening, nobody came. Everybody stayed away. But the first day that they're asking people to not go out and do things, everybody comes to the park. I can't help the feeling, are we screwing ourselves now? I mean, grant you, it says it's okay for runners and walkers. It's okay, but I'm sure what everybody else here is doing is nothing wrong with that either. You know, there's picnickers, and we're talking more people's come since within the last 20 minutes. And more people's actually shown up. I can't help but the feeling, are we screwing ourselves? Are we? I don't know if I want to know that answer. I got a friend that lives in the Philippines, guys. I talked to her. It's been every day now since what's going on. And the Philippines is worse than what we have it now. But, you know, they were where we're at now. It is so bad in the Philippines, my friend cannot leave her house. Her and her daughter and their whole family cannot leave their house at all. It is so bad there, only one family member is allowed to go out and get groceries. And they got to get a week's worth, and they got a time limit to do it. They have to wear a mask, gloves, everything. Is that us? Is this the way it's going to be for us? I mean, personally, by talking to my friend this morning, knowing what she's going through, and then looking what's going on with me today, maybe my ass needs to be at home. Yeah. There's people down here picnicking, walking. There's 3 other walkers besides me. There's kids playing. I don't see a problem with that. But then again, are we all screwing ourselves here? I don't have the answer for this. Damn this this freaking virus. Damn it. It's got my head all wishy-washy, you know? Maybe I should just stay at home and not walk. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. All the other times I walked down here, I didn't feel bad then because nobody was here. Now that everybody's here, it feels wrong. It shouldn't feel that way. You know, if this was any other day, like last year or whatever, I'd be like, spring. Warm day, people are getting out. Yes, praise God. But it's not any normal day now, is it? No, it's not. And it just makes me wonder, am I doing something wrong? Tomorrow for my walk, I may go somewhere else. I'm not afraid to catch it off the people down here. But then again, I'm keeping my distance, at least trying. I mean, it's hard to keep your distance when kids are running zigzag in front of you, though. I don't think I want to catch anything from anybody down here. No, of course not. But it just feels like the first day they ask us, ask us not to do these things. Well, I'm still allowed to walk, it says, but the first day, everybody comes to the park. Are you starting to see the picture here? And honest to God, I don't see a problem with it. But why didn't they do this on the other warm days, though? It was many warm days. Hell, we had a day last week? That was 75 degrees, I think. Not a soul was down here. Just Amy and I. We had the whole park to ourselves. Every single day until today. And the first day that orders in, everybody and their brothers down here. And that ain't the only thing I seen too. I seen something else that was weird. My wife came up with an idea it could be, and it makes sense. Maybe the companies that they work for was non-essential. And today, all non-essential places are closed. So maybe these people think, maybe go out and have a picnic, enjoy the outside one more time before locking themselves up. That might be it. And with that thought, non-essential companies are supposed to be closed. Well, one thing that does puzzle me, all the car lots around us are closed. A lot of places are closed, but there's one car lot open for business. I'm not going to mention the name of it, but they said they've been running a sale right now. That's wrong. I'm sorry. That's going to gather a lot of people. And I don't know if that's wrong or right. Who am I to say? But it doesn't feel right for that either. But who would want to buy a car right now? Would you? I wouldn't. Of course, I did buy my car when this thing first started. That's when we bought our car. A day before it happened. Yeah. Alright guys, sorry. Today's one of them days that I'm confused and lost. Leave me your comments down there. What do you think? Would you be out picnicking? Would you be out walking like I'm doing? Would you be out running? If you own a car lot, would you have it open right now? But maybe my wife's right. Maybe these people had a non-essential, one of them jobs that got closed down. And they figured they'd come out from one last woo-ha. Till next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.